Welcome to Whole Grain Cooks. I'm Nick Miles, along with my friend Bob and my friend Laurie. We're in the Bob's Red Mill store with a big water wheel out front, and this is where a lot of the goodness takes place. You actually make food here and you stock some of the great products that you make.
Well, we just feel like beans, seeds, and grains are all kind of good, healthy food and should be a part of everyone's diet. And so what we have today is garbanzo beans and brown sesame seeds, white sesame seeds. Using garbanzo beans because that is a staple in the Mediterranean, India, places like that, of their diets over there. So
very simple, 3 products here. We're going to show how actually 2 of them can make almost a whole meal, and that's the Laurie is the lady to do that. Laurie, what are you going to show us how to make today?
Well, out of sesame seed, you can make tahini, which is an important ingredient in hummus. I have sesame seeds here that I've toasted, and it's important to toast them because it really adds to the flavor of the tahini. This is our base of our tahini. Okay, so I put them in a Cuisinart here, a processor, and I'm going to just add 1 ingredient, and that is olive oil. So I'm going to turn it on, and we'll slowly put the olive oil. We'll take a look at it and see. And if you want it really, really smooth and creamy, you just let it go a little bit longer. But this looks pretty good at this point. And so what I'm going to do is now make hummus. So I only need half of this amount of tahini, which is 1 cup.
Excellent.
And then we're going to add garbanzo beans.
Now these are the garbanzo beans you're adding, and they don't quite look like they did in the packet.
No, they're not. If you take our products, our garbanzo beans, and soak them and then cook them, you get a totally different flavor than canned. And so what we're going to do is just add these, some sun-dried tomatoes, some garlic. We also have a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of salt, some cumin, and then we're going to pulse it for a few minutes. And then as we leave it on, we're going to add the oil.
It should start to go a little pink color, shouldn't it? Sun-dried tomato.
Okay, our hummus is ready to be served.
Now the great thing about hummus is you can either have it rough hummus, or you can keep it in the food processor for longer so it looks a lot more creamy, depending on how you like your hummus. And you have some stuff laid out in front here. So this is what it looks like served up on a platter.
This is what we have, the same recipe that we just made for hummus. This also, the back of the package of the white sesame seeds, has a wonderful flourless seed cookie, and these have cranberries in them. One of the things that you can use in place of mayonnaise is hummus, and so we've got a pita sandwich which is filled with vegetables and hummus on it, and then this is what our tahini just alone looks like.
You'll find all those recipes at bobsredmill.com, and we have some delicious food to go taste here. We'll be back very soon on Whole Grain Cooks.